Dear viewers, welcome back to the analysis of Yoleno TV. Now, there was an incident that happened during the 2022 general elections. There was a P.O who was shot, and to date, this information about who shot the P.O and why he was shot has not been disclosed. I think this is some of the things that Chebukati ought to have told us who was responsible for that shooting. But that report, it's evident that it will not be released to the public because who will release it? Now, again, the biggest challenge that we find is that Chebukati is exiting on Tuesday with all the two other commissioners, but the only person who was suspended, that is Masit, is still the only commissioner who is remaining. And Masit has a case at the tribunal which, if she succeeds, then she might have to be reinstated. So the question is, will IEBC have only one commissioner? Now that is something that you need to ponder about. But I would like to share with you a clip about one Muhammad who was shot, and to date, details about this P.O has not been released. Kindly take your time and watch this 3-minute video.
Bismillah. I'm Muhammad Ahmed Kanyare. I was an IEBC official as a capacity of a P.O at the Heat Center in our last constituency. I happen to have gone back to the tallying center for submission late into the following evening after we conducted the elections on 10th. Upon reaching there, there was a queue by other P.Os who were submitting the results. I excused myself for a short break, and during that, it happened there were gunshots that were heard. I don't know whether it was from within or outside the compound, and everybody ran to the available rooms. I went back to the tallying center to queue again, and that is when some officers came to the room ordering the light to be switched off and everybody to lie down. Since it was near the podium where the electoral officials and the officers were sitting, I took a few steps back and lay down. An officer came from nowhere, shot at me, and left me crying for help. To my thinking, I think that was a targeted incident because the hall was full to the brim, and specifically why me, I don't know. Who I wronged, I don't know. But it was a targeted incident that I want justice for that happened to me.
So from the video, you can see that the P.O disclosed some very, very important details which were never addressed during the post-election period. These details were never addressed, and Chebukati has never come out clear to talk about this incident. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'd like to urge you to stay safe, stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.